Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell for more upcoming DIY future videos. For this DIY, I'll be making an easy to make glamorous pendant chandelier. If you would like to find out what I created, just continue watching. Start off, I'll be using 5-inch round styrofoam, and for this DIY, I'll be using 6. I needed a 3-inch circle to draw in the center, so I'll be using this candle holder. Next, I'll be cutting out the circle. I repeated the same steps on all 6. Next, I'll be using large skewers, and I'll be cutting them 8 inches long, and I'll be cutting a total of 9. The remainder of this DIY, I'll be using my strongest glue sticks. Next, I took 3 skewers, and I'll start placing them in the styrofoam 3 inches apart, and then I'll be gluing them in place. Next, I'll bring back a second styrofoam, and I'll take the first one I made and I'll press it down gently and glue it in place. Before I continue on my next step, I'll take my ruler and marker and I'll place 8 lines. I repeated the same steps 2 more times. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms linked below. Next, I took a 10 by 15 poster board and I'll start wrapping it around, and then I'll cut it to size. Next, I'll be using mirror reflection paper, and I'll take the poster board and cover it. Next, I'll be gluing on my lamp base onto the poster board. Next, I'll use a rubber band to hold it in place while I glue the seam. I also apply glue on the top and bottom. I repeated the same steps on the other 2 in gold and copper, and now I have 3. If you like this DIY video, please give me a thumbs up and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it lets me know that you enjoy videos like this. Next, I'll be using a wood board cut to size, and I'll be covering it with mirror reflection paper. Next, I'll be using 5 cup hooks, and on one side I'll be screwing 3 of them 7 inches apart. On the opposite side, I screwed in 2, and this will be to hang it up. Next, I'll use a flat skewer, and I'll cut 3 pieces 4 inches. Next, I'll take one of the skewers and I'll place it on top, and then I'll mark my placement. Once that was done, I apply hot glue and I glued it from inside. Next, I'll use 1-inch mirrors and I'll start gluing them on the lamp base in no particular order. Next, I'll be using Chandelier crystal garland, and I'll be placing them on my markings by taking the key ring and forcing it down just a little and gluing them in place. Each link holds 12 crystals. Next, I'll be using plain hanging chain, and it comes with 3, and I'll be removing 1, and then I spray paint it metallic silver. Next, I use jewelry making chain, and I cut 3 pieces 9 inches long, and then I'll be gluing them inside, and I repeated the same steps for all 3. For lighting, I used 3 LED remote touch lights and I glued them inside. Really do love the way this pendant chandelier turned out, and what I love the most is that they're all in 3 different colors. This chandelier was very inexpensive to make, and all it took me was an hour and a half to make the chandelier. This pendant chandelier is simple, but it's also glamorous and chic at the same time. And now you know, if you want a quick and easy chandelier to make, this is the perfect pendant chandelier for your home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY as much as I enjoyed creating it. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bells for more upcoming future videos. I'll see you on my next DIY upload.